Hello. There we go. It's game. Ooh, it's gamer time. F windowed full screen mode V audio volume. Okay. Help me buy milk. I'm just gonna leave it right here for a second. How's it going, everybody? Are you ready to help them buy milk? Cool. Let's make sure everything's working. I got the boo on. Yeah, boy. Hello, WV Raptor. How's it going? We're gonna help me buy milk. Write down your name. Massachusetts. I'm on my way to the store, rehearsing the speech. Is good? Hell yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Just vibing. Rehearsing the speech. I haven't been out for so long that I've forgotten what words they say when they enter the store. I'm on my way to the store. Who are you talking to? I imagine being a game character. What if it helps to gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know. Ah. Exactly. There are games in which you can see characters' thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought if someone reads my thoughts, then I have to be really concentrated so as not to whip up the extra. Haha. I'm deeply breathing in. Hello, can I... Damn, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lips with annoyance. So, once again, hello, can I get... Wow, a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying really hard. In my opinion, this isn't the L sound. This time the L sound... fucking... English. In my opinion, this time the L sound was longer than usual. I'm doing good. I already said that. Do you think this is it? Who knows? Hello, can I? I better keep my lips sealed. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the asphalt and your right foot on the grass for a whole minute. What? My right leg froze in the air. How much? 50 steps on asphalt, 51 on grass. You'll have to cancel the previous step. How do you imagine it? This is not the first time you were taught how to do it. Come on. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't get where the milk is important. We'll figure it out. It's milk inside a bag of milk. Inside a bag of milk. I'm gonna burst into tears. From the beginning. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly into your own trail. Suck. Wait. How is it step 1? What then? So it's already 52nd. But wait, if I'm going backwards, then it's 50th. It still doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, step 50th, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your trail. Could you paraphrase it at least a little? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. What is this? The store closes in an hour, so you will be very, very guilty if you do not buy milk. Damn, really? So, are you ready? Yes. I gently change the position of the leg, peering carefully into the thick grass. When I entered the store, I asked the very first person I met. Hello, can I... Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Wait, it's about buying milk? It is about buying milk. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. You better not do it. He's clearly not going to change his lines. He's just running the risk of falling into an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. This title really makes me feel inside the bag of milk. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. What? Oh. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What is so terrible about it? I have a frightening image as soon as I imagine it. I could show, explaining won't be enough, but I'll keep in mind that it would cost me a dozen nerve cells. Holy shit. Something like that. Fuck, so I'll just keep ignoring his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? What? Oh. I gather all the will into a fist. Oh? Oh! I got an achievement that just says, oh. My interlocutor shook and crawled. What game is this? This is milk inside a bag of milk. He just repeated after him, and it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said that he crawled, but did he really crawl? Because I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did he say that? Yeah, just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. It's just O's and ahs. But I know that my words were shown on screen. Okay. I'm standing out by the shelves. On the shelves there are bags of milk. The two of us are standing, and milk lies, or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you remember why you came? To buy milk. Hi, Diamond. How's it going? So, buy milk. Yes, milk. We're buying milk. Right here? How, in your opinion, should I reply? I suppose something like, not here. Not here, take the bag and go to the desk. I guess the first sentence. And you like for spite, didn't even make it pause before the second one. Want to take away all my small victories? Must be Canada, because bag of milk. I sigh and pull my hand to take the milk, or rather, a bag of milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk inside... Reception! Reception! 15 minutes before the store's closing, hurry up. I remember what these games are called, visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written in full letters. Are visual novels worse than books, but authors are not lazy there? What? And you don't be lazy too. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on screen. Not anymore, so watch your language, hee hee. Ahem. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up, or there will be no good at home. Already running. You doing okay? Thinking about arson? Hell yeah, dude. Hello, can I get... Hello, can I get milk, please? The fuck is that? You have it. Ah. Give. I put out a weighty bag at the pay desk. Of course, not just a bag, but of milk, too. Hello, can I get it back, please? No. Please? No. But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I go back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? They hate you. Pay for milk. Haha, really? What'd I do without you? Put a crumpled cash out of my pocket and give it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. About 2 days have passed before he nodded satisfactorily and put cash in the machine. Thank you, goodbye. We stood there for 2 days. I'm walking down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly pulls away my hand, reminding me of the times I took physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the pay machine, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk inside another bag. Don't get me wrong, I just like the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thanks for your interest. I feel like a mile of ice cream. What is that supposed to be? As if I tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of the air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. I agree it's not the tastiest ice cream unless you want to drink more than to eat. So the way from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the way from the gas station to home is ice cream. For today's walk, my body will be in every part of this way. Simple maths. Okay, I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. Trying to keep my balance. And how do people move on something something as uneven as the urban plain? I must be the only one who gets a milk inside a bag of milk. Inside a bag? Yes. Neat. Heel. Sock. I count every meter of the way I've gone. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out. Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step aside. At the same time, a huge bear sweeps past me with a wild ripple. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm throwing a stumbling peek at the rapidly moving animal. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their head? Which old COD game should I play? Black Ops. You might have died. Come on, are you saying someone will seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? The road is cruel and dangerous. I'm not in the world you're talking about. So there's a sequel called Milk Outside of a Bag of Milk, Outside of a Bag of Milk. I might do that one next, depending on how short this is. My path continues. If you think about it, the way from the store has one interesting property. The most bizarre ways it adjusts me. Might go eat. But Max will be back in an hour. Okay. When I hurry, all the traffic lights are servicely extinguished. When I want to cry, a cloud appears and pours rain flows that hide my tears. Right now, I feel how the cloud is slowly gathering over my top. I'm sad. Are you sure all this is really happening? And how else? Have you never visited by the idea that it's all in your head? The instructor did not say that at all. Apparently these pills don't work on me either. Pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I'm really, really grateful to you, but please no more. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading it right now. As you say. I squeeze my head with the hands and set a thought block. With the edge of my eye, I notice a small bench, a great place for cliched visual novel monologues. I'm getting closer, putting a noticeably heavy bag of milk nearby and raising my head to the sky. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I understand I'm going crazy. Drugs are working less and less effectively, so. Ultimately, things will happen and painlessly, I hope. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Yes. Please write with capital letter. You ruin the narrative. Yes. Really? I must be quite unlike an exemplary protagonist, right? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it, because now I need a lot of effort just to distinguish letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I wouldn't like to say my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me as I am. Even if I made you up, don't take it away from me, okay? Don't ask me about too much. How stupid is all this? From the very beginning, you followed me, reading my delusional thoughts, heard my stupid conversations. Food not ready? Damn. Maybe I seem crazy and weird to you. Haha. What is it like to see the world with my eyes? Ever since something happened, I only see red everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I've been used to it for a long time. To be honest, I forgot what other colors look like. Let it go. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all, because I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think they're the ones who are scared. Can you imagine it? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Do you promise? Yes. Really? Do you promise? Yes. Really? Yes. Yes. I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't not to ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have raised this topic. So you're really wondering what happened to me? Sure, apparently. I won't take time. What do you see? Red. Are you sure? One way or another, this is my dad. Oh. Some of his parts, at least. Oh. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I would never have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. In general, he threw himself out of the window and died. Okay. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've been able to buy something from a store without a serious incident. Of course, the medicine helped me, however, I think it's more of your merit. I was thinking all the time, do not screw up in front of the reader, or oh my god, what will you think? Haha. I don't know why I decided to become a character in a visual novel for the sake of going to the store today, but it has clearly borne fruit. Thank you. Well, you was expecting the game to be dark. By the way, I think there are some frameworks in our communication. That's how I like it. Haha. And yet, I'm so sad lately. I think more and more about what my life has become ever since Dad, well, you understand, jumped out of a window and died. Day after day is the same. I've tried so many pills that I can't feel a difference between them anymore. As long as they keep me on my feet, I'm happy. Haha. But you know what? Today's a special day because I have you. I want to tell you so much, you can't even It was very rude of you. Oh no. I will not press you. I will just advise you go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, let's go. Okay. I stop on my floor and hang by the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stop being afraid of heights. A few minutes ago, the pills finally came to naught, so I'm just enjoying this blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound my head, mixing with all the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Did you bring milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Achievement unlocked, milk bought. Help me buy milk. Okay. Write down your name. Toss it. I'm on my way to the store rehearsing the speech. I haven't been out for so long that I've forgotten what words they say when they enter the store. I'm on my way to the store. Who are you talking to? Imagine being a game character. Are we going to keep it silent? Okay. I'm deeply breathing in. Hello, can I... Damn, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lips with annoyance. So once again, hello, can I get... Whoa, a whole new word more. Thank you, I'm trying really hard. In my opinion, the L is longer. Do you think this is it? Who knows? Hello, can I better keep my lips sealed. Don't insult me, please. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot. Okay. This game is creepy, yes. My leg froze in the air. How much? 50 steps. You have to cancel the previous step. Hit. How did you imagine it? This is not the first time you were taught how to do it. I don't want to keep insulting her, but I kind of want to see what happens because it repeated. Stop insulting me. From the beginning. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly on your own trail. Wait, how's it step 1? What then? So now it's already the 52nd. Wait, I'm going backwards, then it's the 50th. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Step 50th, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your trail. Could you paraphrase it at least a little? You can't repeat a phrase without changing one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very, very guilty if you do not buy milk. Damn, really? So are you ready? Yes, yes. I gently change the position of my leg, peering carefully into the thick grass. When I enter the store, I ask the very first person I met. Hello, can I... Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. You excuse me, what? Oh. You better not do it. He's clearly not going to change his lines. You run the risk of falling into an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. 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 What? Oh. I'm repeating, but I'm changing the answers? He's trying to scare me. Frightening image. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but keep in mind that it'll cost me a dozen nurses. Something like that. Oh. Fucking A. Looks like Dossachu doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Write down your name. Dossachu. Again? I hope we can do it this time. Oh. Fucking A. Okay. I've been out for so long I forgot what they say. I'm on my way to the store. Shut up and go. Shouldn't you help me? I'm deeply breathing in. Hello, can I... Damn, I forgot. 19th attempt. Hello, can I get... Wow, a whole word more. You think this is it? Who knows? Let's do it again. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking. Okay, okay. 50 steps, you have to cancel. Hey. Not the first time. You're taught how to do it. From the beginning. So, step 1. What then? So do I just help her buy milk? What if I... I am liking this song, though. Oh. What? Oh. We're back at the oh. You get it? Oh. There's a twist somewhere? Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Cause obviously when I was rude to her, she said, let's try again. Remember why you came? To buy milk. So buy. Right here? Not here, take the cash. Yes. Or rather, milk inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk, inside a bag. Try being rude to the mother. I'll see if I can, yeah. Also, since this is pretty short, I'm just gonna do the sequel. Milk outside a bag of milk. Look at that dude. He's just vibing. I wonder. Let's see F. Whoop. V. Sequel. Yes, there's a sequel. Hi, Max. Give. I put out a weighted bag of milk. No. No. Why not give more? Hey. They hate you. Pay for the milk. Why? You're dumb and worthless. You can't even go to the store for milk. I hope your mom throws you out the window, although even in flight, you'll just think it's a fun attraction. I hate this. I'm gonna click it. I will pretend that I didn't hear it. You are pathetic. Why are you saying these things? I want you to die, even stronger than Mom, although she doesn't even perceive you as a living creature. For her, you are just an annoying dust. Jesus. Okay, that scared me. Which randomly flies around the room. Looks like Dosichu doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Write your name down. Butt sex. Rehearsing my speech. Who are you talking to? What game? Sorry if I'm skipping the dialogue. This is my third time doing it. A whole word more. Don't worry. By the way, you're walking wrong. Damn soap easy. I hate it. I don't like it, but I want to see the other things. Oh.
Damn, Daniel!
Oh. 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 DOS's speedrun, damn right. Let's go, okay. Basically, you're helping someone imagine her own head to help her buy milk for her mother every day. Yes. That's what I'm gleaning from this, but I have no idea. I'm excited for the sequel, because it seems to have more of a...
Nerds.
Oh? Oh.
Fortnite!
When exactly you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it, so you're just trying to distract me. And I know where it's shown on the screen. Oh. I just love the oh. Hey, do you remember where you clicked to buy milk? So buy. Right here? How, in your opinion? Right here. Take cash to the desk. Reception, 50 minutes. Ahem. PM came. Hello, can I get milk? What are you saying? No, no, no. Pay for milk. Aha, really, you do without you. About 2 days have passed. Thank you, goodbye. No, no, no. What was what sound? Bag of milk unpleasantly pulls away from my hand, by the way. Bag of milk, don't get me wrong. Gas station's getting closer. How are you feeling? What's that supposed to mean? You're just a weirdo. I share with you and you. I feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, okay. I've already read that. Watch out. The truck almost hit her. That was a truck. Oh, really? So if you think about it, there are bears with eyes on the back of their heads. You might have died. You were sick. Haha. You just had to say it right. My path continues. If you think about it, from the way the story has been interested property in the most bizarre ways, it adjusts to me. Traffic lights right now, cloud. I'm sad. Are you sure this is all really happening? And how else? You know what? What? Some character visual novel and a visual right now. I don't care, do you hear it? I squeeze my head. A thought block. Get closer. Do I have a soundboard or something? I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. Okay. Do you understand what I'm talking about? No. Oh, not very surprised. Must be quite like... To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret distinguished letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I won't like to say my diagnosis. You see me who I am. From the very beginning. I'd also hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing good too, man. Happy New Year. I don't remember if you came from a New Year's stream. Let it go. Wondering what happened to her. I won't take time. What do you see? Your dad. Are you sure? One way or another? This is my dad. I was right! You hear the music come from SpongeBob? It's me, Freddy. It is you, Freddy. You don't have a very difficult family. So her dad jumped out of the window and killed himself. And she can only see red. And she knows she's in a visual novel. And she has something wrong with her. This is very fascinating. Stop on the floor and hang. I feel like this is where her dad jumped. Repeating this action every day like a ritual. A few minutes, the pills finally come to numb, and just don't blink, peaceful silence under the influence of drugs. Turn around and go to my apartment. Did you bring milk? Yeah, hi, Mom. Did you bring milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Sorry, you missed the end of that one. No, you're fine. I had to check on food. No, that's fine. That's like, it's the same ending. How was it? It was good. outside of a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. This is the sequel. What happened? The store is closing soon. Sound loud. Hello. Thank you, Diamond.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Hello, can I? It won't take much time. What do you see? So this is the sequel? Yes. Milk outside a bag of milk. Are you sure? Yes. Anyways, it's... bag of milk. Yes, Mom. Oh, this is a lot. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me. That was cute and quirky, yes. Touching my face ever so slightly, a smile continued, paying no mind. Sometimes it's easy to lose self-control and track of time spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry. Mom told me to go to bed. Past the kitchen, on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Ahaha, that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we never had corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure of that. Break into a run and dash towards the closed door. Shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No. I don't want that. What do I do? But I feel like the mom killed her father. Let's find out. I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk about today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that I warranted it? Bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in the store or the table in my mom's kitchen. Or her eyes are darting. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. The immediate boost in quality from the first game to the second game. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk towards my room in a narrow corridor. Meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claws pierce my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin in the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then, the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and I start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping its poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Perhaps what, Diamond? Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with loud sound, trying to imprint every drop and choke me like you hate. Fucking goddamn it. Try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember, a new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it! I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Me being lactose intolerant. I don't... Oh, what? Ooh. Finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all the fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from outside don't make me anxious at all. Just soda water and alcohol, yeah. I'm actually gonna... honk. 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 Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. There was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I love anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality of the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly, surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left, and now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny. You bet it was Helly. But I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it. I twirl it between my fingers to chew on it. I do anything to stall for a little bit more... Suck. Exactly. I do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press hard and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin as I start rigorously washing my hands. There's no way I'm drinking that. It's a flat pill, the same blood red color. There are some letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is a medicine that makes me really sleepy. it's not the type of sleep I want. Not at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. Pill flies into the waste bin as well. Next half hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and I find no reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to somebody right now. But not to my mom, she'd just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyways. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder what's I wonder who's gonna be my conversation partner. Hey. Hey, long time no see. Hasn't even been an hour. Dummy. There you go bullying me again. Are you even a little bit happy? Not in the slightest bit? That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn, alright? How about that? No, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything, and you can only watch me and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago. I don't know what you mean. Stop lying. I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girlfriend. No, I don't want to say that! Fuck. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. I don't want to be mean to her. She looks so nice. I'm really that pathetic. Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling onto my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face and we'll decide what to do with you. I'm in front of a mirror again. Keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneering looks the walls are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggling, but then in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped if I'd sunk through the floor. Start counting in my mind. 2 squared by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep blaming it on yourself, don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I'd sure be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Well, yeah, I was there with her. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? And what do you think? I can't be sure about anything. And you don't take me seriously anyway. Then why did you do that? I feel like I would be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at the time. But now I feel triple in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating traveling down my esophagus, stretching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens the pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries me much more than the pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. This is super fascinating. I lie on the floor, I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough talking. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Okay. There's a lot to see and understand, yeah. Even if the ceiling's bound to collapse, it won't be today. I'm just gonna stay quiet, because she wanted to be quiet. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed in my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them in one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. Can't do it. You always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind it either way. I don't have to blink for my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling. Parentheses, they're fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment.
Suck.
It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough, I hate you. Yo, what's up, Bacon? Can you try grabbing them? Apparently not. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs, the fireflies scatter. You tired? I feel that. Good job, now start over. No way. You have to wake up at 6 a.m.? Go to bed! Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? No. A lot of people act like this. Really? That's not capable of snapping at someone, if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? Surely get better, believe me. And now start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding in somewhere. I need to find them. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They could be anywhere. Suddenly hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me, please? Tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying. You promised to talk to me. What are you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Fuck. my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? Did he bring milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, all my eyelashes one after another, if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then, here, drink some milk. No! Fucking... I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I got an achievement called First Death. What the fuck? I think just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. My thoughts are hiding from me. I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. Guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. I feel the smallest mess here. I feel really bad. Excuse me. All the things should stay in their place, and that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. What's that? Last time becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goals. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know those games where you have moments to look at different objects and something inevitably happens? It sounds so fun. It does. What do you think? You refuse to touch them as well? It'll make it even more interesting. This is so childish. You wanna know what the best part is? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get a multiple choice situation. I just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? Such a handful. If you've already proven you're able to make decisions, why not continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear with the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small bit of light and warmth crawls from under my sweater. Wowee. Wowee. Carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Okay. Is it like actually gonna be a point and click? We'll be eating? Hell yeah, dude. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's obviously covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. Bizarre item, I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. Wow! I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Surely I've spent my whole days in front of the screen, games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did, before entering the web. Huh? Imagine this, you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Yes. Okay. Wonderful. Here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives. Okay, I got it. You want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it, it gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. Thing's trying to say something. I can say that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? Changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. Firefly stops growing for a moment after that, and it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, if only they purposely wanted to lower their self-esteem. Heh, what's funny about that? Imagine myself being a firefly that's looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage locked in the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. I mean, obviously... Can't click it. I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, other garbage is boring. There's nothing here, indeed. No self-respecting firefly would hide it in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. Here's my sketchbook. Half its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely. Why? Isn't it obvious? If I run out of pages, I have to buy a new sketchbook. Can't get to the stationery store on foot, I have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that could turn into? Maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one? By what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb, ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead, you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another? Then how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy, is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires and the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat again, all the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Well, let's not go there, okay? Stand up and suddenly the sketchbook from inch is away. Its pages are pure white, the last drawing buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. A distinct sound of pages turning echoes with a headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I don't have to look. If I wait a little longer. If I wait, open your eyes. No. It'll be okay. It's okay, just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No. 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 No. Calm down. ... Calm. Fine. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The page is still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here, you tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it, I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder as pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings of previous pages. No way, everything that is past should stay in the past. Couldn't convince me. That's it, I'm closing my eyes. Look down. Look there. Barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. A firefly blinks, flies up, and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. Spend some time looking for the perfect spot on my head, but then his buzzing dies down. Phew! Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Sleeping bag? This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. Sure that no living creature would be able to resist a temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep with a couple of favorite items. Not the bugs in the ears. Yeah. It's memories. Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slap my cheeks and return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping along like this, but right now I can't. Icky nasty. Let's continue searching. Hey, Aru. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside? Nah, my thoughts don't have feature of putting you to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. What? I said searching here is meaningless. I look at the mound of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless, I could have died. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Is that an accusation? Of course not. It was what saved me. Well, that's reasonable. I heave a deep sigh, come closer, and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, along with them. A firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands on my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm. Upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Finish searching. I want to search more. Right, insects enjoy pollinating flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf, sniff around, and leave a smell of dust and cardboard and death. Those plants are long dead, right? Not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Were you listening to me at all? Okay. Notes. Use notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Duct tape to the wall with glue. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in trouble without. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. It's not your handwriting, is it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken, ugly numbers. It's not writing, more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. The screen makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Hey, let's continue searching. Tilt my head backwards and almost fall over, the closet hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even a littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000%. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. I don't want to ignore her. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. It's not easy to get out of here. I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear countless numbers of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. Better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I do. Papers. And what are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stare at them so intensely I burn them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it? Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. I I doubt it. All the apartments are locked. What if... I don't even want to think about what's inside me. Who knows what I'll end up imagining.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror, the glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are regurgitating, decomposing, turning into sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Senseless and cruel. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. Taking out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, what do you like most there? My room's really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. By the way, I attend all the classes. The others always skipped. Probably got told off so hard. Smile gently, absorbed in the warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me I'm too old for school curriculum. I just realized at the time the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into a car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened? I don't remember, and does it even matter? Okay. Good, I look at my bag again. Light pouring out of the room. Light pouring into the room through the window glints of metal parts, which is also a shadow underneath, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I manage stop myself in the nick of time. If I move an even inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in this room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see this small insect crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. Guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down and pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me at high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. That's new. What's this? So something new appeared. She just says, "What's this?" and then... I don't want to finish searching. Something is new in here. Yeah. She literally just finished saying she memorized the entire room. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, it wasn't supposed to be happy today. Why not? If I lose something and find it, just go back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony and just breathe in some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone's watching me. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What's with all this silly question? I'm gonna sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous. My milk's outside of a bag of milk, and yet... You'd have to talk out loud for me to understand you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but it was really was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I want to be able to sleep like this. Fine then. What's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite my lower lip. Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop it, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. Crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of my room was very cold. I hurried to wrap myself in blankets, and even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lie down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and would always look sleepy in the morning. For you guys. After a week of insomnia, I start feeling weird and start seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then the silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess? I felt like I was caught in the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. It was very interesting. After that, it stopped. I stopped. But the silhouettes and letters and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me. I'm scared of them. I can't even argue with them. But today, well, I still too scared to tell me. Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shush. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Welcome back, Mike. Relax, nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Did you miss something? We found all of the fireflies in the room. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Now she's going to bed. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly. But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Oh, this is like the first game. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn to see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Tresca. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. Besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here beside me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. The songs are disturbing? Correct. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided on that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company?
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. How you doing, Dragon of Sand? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's wacko, and his name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Tresca puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. And he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Tresca was walking faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. Doing good and just playing Skyrim? Oh, like you in the first game, you were forced to accompany her to the store. Yeah. Also Skyrim and drawing, hell yeah. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. I had the bright idea to indicate their working hours this way. They probably have special staff for this, someone who runs to change the shine every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. Much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. What's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but the scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass, holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I missed a little bit of the story, I think. What's happening? You missed the first game and also most of the second game at this point. The first game, we help her go get some milk. And the second game, you see a cutscene of the first game. And then we help her find her memories, which are fireflies. And now she's going to bed. This is kind of a watch the VOD kind of thing, but also continue from where we are and just, continue on and have a good time, chilling and vibing. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, I realized that we're lost. Milk. Can't believe it, you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. The person is standing back to this, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the comer straight in the eye. I hurry toward them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me, speaks to me with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grabbed Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and his eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? Oh. I got so scared. He said, what? No, not again. Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. Please, I don't understand anything. Come on. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're so mean, Sniff. Who, me? Oh. Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hanging a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that's formed after Tresca. I squeeze through towards it. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. His ears? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. No, no, no! Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is retarded too. But, you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote at the cashier at a much higher value than needed, even counting in the stupid fees. I grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Tresca. We spent a whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right toward a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, then goes out. You know, he turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. Seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. Milk outside a bag, milk outside a bag. Yeah, seems like you're not helping me at all. Sounds familiar. God motherfucking damn. Says that there's a face in the first game. Yeah. Very close to that face, actually. Looks like the face of that boy. Yes. It's the same girl, I believe? Maybe, because in the first game it says that you're a girl. I have zero idea what was going on, but cool epicness happened. I'm sorry, man. I hate advertising myself, but this is definitely a thing where you should like watch from the beginning. It's super fascinating. Like, this has been great. I played through the first one like 3 times. That's how short it was. It was fucking like 8 cents. The second game was $8, and it was definitely worth it all. Yeah, I'm sure I... See, it's like, do I be a dick to her now? Oops. I don't want to be a dick to her. Actually, wait. If I do new game... Here. If the animation plays... The animation didn't play. I'm walking to my room trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls and ceiling. One of those shadows was passing me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. And I'm a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Sure, I understand some of this stuff as you go on. Yeah. Try it again. It's fascinating, but I got a hard time understanding it. I'm assuming something happened to this girl, with her dad. Obviously, her dad died. Sure, hope we will, yeah. Okay, guys, game theory. Bag of milk. This is loud as fuck. First game. You're helping her buy milk. So that way she can bring it home to her mom. This is immediately after that, obviously. Because you bought the milk. But that little part with Tresca is basically like her story. Maybe she's like yeah, this part's spooky. I don't know, man. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing me. Its struggle is useless. Is the music epic and not scaring me at all? Should I try to do Skyrim with my character's good boy or not? I kind of want it to be a different playthrough. Good boy, yes. The familiar formless figure looks a lot like the mom in the first game, yes. See, I don't know if I should just keep playing or just like do a different game or not. Hey. Hey, long time no see. You know, we're only supposed to meet once per day. Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects, visual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically nothing I handle by myself. After all, I know I can do it. He didn't reply. You do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. See, I don't want to be a dick to her. But I'm just going to be a dick to her. I think it's all the same shit. You gotta be a dick to see the underheading. Alright. I hope you don't mind if I, like, skip through it. How do you feel? You're mocking me, right? I'll be as this a couple times per session. A session, huh? You don't like that word? Fine, no you're not. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. It's fucking loud! Sure was able to change something after all. I was able to buy milk, you know? And you ought to know how challenging it was. Whip. Somebody threw me the message. okay? A lot of my dialogue choices are still the same even after being a dick. Because I'm taking a second to read them. Wait. Why is there a QR code? Thank you, but you will never find me. It just Google searches thank you, but you will never find me. Too curious to let it end like that? Yeah, right here. I just want to lie down for a bit. It just Googles thank you, but you will never find me. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. That is very curious. Great, now I think, oh fuck, what if I miss QR codes along the way? Okay, she made her memories cockroaches. I mean, whatever they are. Fireflies. Okay. Background's different. Fireflies are epic IRL? Fuck yeah, good job, now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So, that doesn't bother you? Should it? Yes. Now what do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. Yeah, they are. You're at it again, what do you mean? Never mind, I've changed my mind anyways. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I found something. Something be anywhere. Suddenly I hear deafening rumble. Clock hit midnight. Come on, stop bullying me. Me neither. This is fascinating as fuck. Background is different? You forgot to put up your mind block. I can see through you. Rude. Alright then, so you just need to find a bunch of tiny insects moving a mountain junk without making an itch. Yes, my oh my. You have an idea? Point and click adventure. You're such a handful. Do what you want. Go to the middle of the room. Tiny fireflies. Hey. While looking for the insects? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What? Look down. I look down after a moment. Small ball of light. Firefly. Firefly. It zips into my ear. Background's different a third time. Is the background of when you died the first time? Oh shit, you're right. So soft and warm. She shuts her eyes, open your eyes, no, it's okay. Ah! Homie. Quick. Someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to a pet store. Now you're moving in this cage. It's gonna be comfortable and warm compared to the underground. You allow a neighbor here. The cages are identical and the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you're still the same, apart from the fact they were born at the shop. You'll ask what does that indicate, and I'll tell you nothing at all. Forget what I was talking about here. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. Hamster analogies. Tens of hundreds, impossible to count. It's impossible, though. I had 317 of them. Nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet stop. Hey, don't get distracted. Alright, for my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. This is new text. 130 like drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. When I say equally, I don't mean 59 half friends on each side. Alright, you can split numbers evenly, but math doesn't work there when it comes to friends. Major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I knew, of course, that no real people would exist on the web. I also understood that all of my friends die the moment I turn off the laptop. But I still wasn't even worried a bit. Why? Do you know what a computer programs consist of? It's a bunch of suck. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interests is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose. It's a mathematical formula. If you solve the formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. You need to follow me around, just listen. Sit on the floor, and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it's my dim face. The web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Hey, you know, one day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some point, I let him trick me. Hey, look. Huh? Suddenly, a firefly. He was trying to say something. I could see that, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? Change my mind. You must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry. If you do everything right, I'll finish my story, maybe. Do you promise? I promise, and if you forget, then remind me with a code word, for example. What code word? Please forget it is an achievement. I'll think of one later. And for now, keep searching for my fireflies. Trash bag. Can't disagree with you. What are those? I'm not going along with nonsense anymore. Got it? Got it. Hey, it wasn't on purpose this time. Tell me what's inside the bag instead. Nothing. Ding, 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 ding. Be right back, that's understandable. I'm just going through this. Yeah, I bought milk on our way home. Oh, fuck, I missed a bunch. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. Have you played Happy Game? I have not. What happened? Suddenly I feel someone's eyes on my back, knowing that the sun in these moments should never be ignored. I turn around. There's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next. You're annoying! After something that led to everything. After everything that happened. Look at my bag again, light pouring into the room. Oh, you're right. I heave a deep sigh coming in my hand. Wow, it's warm. Time continues to tick its unstoppable flow. This is new! It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I theatrical on and hold my arms to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise my arm above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. Take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. First, I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, then they disappear altogether. Things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the face clock. Clock face. I have not played Happy Game, though. I might. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think? What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? Well, are you counting down? Oh my god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No? Let's continue searching then. Okay, back. How was your little trip? Something interesting happened? Yeah. But I won't tell you. Haha, hee hee, hoo ha, hoo hee. I think that's all of them. These are different sounds. Trip is fruitful, got some leftover Christmas cake. Hell yeah. Not much happened. There was some different dialogue. For when I've been rude. I guess. Managed to gather my thoughts. Why not? Okay, we're going out to the balcony. Okay, this is all different. Yeah, my apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot. And instead of a soot, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights on the windows. There are muffled voices coming from inside. The howling wind spirals up and splits into hundreds of independent streams. Seems like it wants to be heard by every person living here. It's like, I literally forgot what the rude dialogue, what she said. It was just like, you're so mean. It's all different. It's some different. This is a different path, though. It must feel so lonely living in endless silence. The apartment building is pretty weird. I can see the horizon from my window before. The building grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around and closed in on itself. Nothing unusual about that. How do you feel? Definitely feel sometimes that's more than enough. Still, you're anxious, aren't you? It's the fucking circle. Moreover, I'm completely terrified. Wasn't that obvious? You're looking every direction, but not up. Ah, this. I've already told you, haven't I? About what? Oh, you know, small stuff. Can small stuff make you feel terrified? It's hard to explain. I climb up the metal railing and let my legs hang down. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time. It replies with angry, cold breath. Yeah, it's what her dad fell through. It's how we interact, like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole world pretends to be crazy. As if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. Holy fuck, this music. It's loud. That's weird, isn't it? Yes, but at the same time, it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything around me was created for my sake, to deceive, trick, confuse me. If that's true, I guess I'm not so crazy myself after all. Believing in this is the definition of craziness. You're probably right. Another gust of wind blasts against the pot walls, smashing the glass to dust and blowing away the concrete crust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I still haven't come up with a code word. You're the one who remembers your promise. You don't need the code word anymore. I don't like it when this happens. I want to remember certain things only when I want to. Nonetheless, you made that promise. I'll keep it, but you need to keep in mind that from this moment on, every word will bring me pain. I bend down and imagine falling into the abyss. I have exactly 2 minutes before I meet my end. Oh, this is all different. Online, my best friend, even though the combination of letters he used instead of his name wasn't that cool. Well, the combination of pixels he had instead of his photo was also boring and unattractive. This is so strange and wrong, breaking the rules of being online. Why was he doing that? Maybe his code was a few lines short? I don't quite get what you mean. I could tell you about those rules. You can't find them anywhere, but I'm so smart. I'm smart, so I figured them out myself. Although, I'm not sure I could have divulged them. Why? When I try to say what I think out loud, I tend to make mistakes. I know, right? If I just make a single one, everything that comes after contradicts my thoughts, and I end up with the opposite position. Excuse me. And I don't want that. According to that logic, it's better for you to keep your mouth shut forever. Yeah, that's my dream. Keep my mouth shut, never get up from bed, never see or hear anything. Just dream on and on. Oh, why is everything just so terrible? So the circle, it reminded her of her fall? Don't get distracted. So what was that about your friend? Yeah, it's fucking great. I'm loving this. My friend? Yes. He was brazen enough to... Come on, gather your thoughts. He somehow made me believe that he was real. He kept on describing someone else's life to me in detail as if it was him. And he expected me to do the same. And then I told him everything about myself without hiding a single thing. I grit my teeth, the wind whips my face without mercy. It slices my skin to uneven strips, as if it's a thin piece of cloth. He knew more about me than anybody else in the world. You know what he did? Yes. Ha. Sending an army of bots to harass me was probably fun. What's most important, it was a win-win situation. They spawn here and there, simple bits of code that are effortless to run. No wonder the algorithm assigns a pattern more often than others from the list. She probably fell after her father. Maybe. Text and video generators get to work at the same time. My name surfaces the web more and more. It's unbearable. From around every corner, every balcony, ceiling, attic, wall, I feel many pairs of watchful eyes directed toward me. And now they watch me from the screens, too. But I'll put an end to it. I've decided a long time ago. Though, maybe I only decided that only my body finally crashes into the ground, smashing into millions of tiny pieces like porcelain. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. I return to my room. Thankfully, it hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. Without a second thought, I go toward my laptop and yank the power cable from the outlet. That's it. That's it. That's it. What are you gonna do? What's with this silly question? I'm gonna sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or decade. Imagining myself to be outside my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like a bag of milk outside of milk. Like milk outside a bag of milk. Fuck. And yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I was a dick to you the entire time, I'm sorry. Just know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. Or the day after. And never ever. That's goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I guess fall damage doesn't exist. Yeah. Scratch my wrist by my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me. Yes, I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you until you tell me. Bully, no you. So she wants me to tell a story again. It's just this fucking thing. Too scared to tell me, of course. Excuse me. Everything is fine. I got an achievement. Ooh! Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Another terrible morning. Ooh, is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up. There's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Another terrible morning. Her neck looks like a rope, yeah. Why is my face always so stupid? I don't know what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Excuse me. back. My throat's all itchy, so I had to get a little, Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, my internet's back. So, this game is so much to think about. I know, right? Just getting a Coke, because my throat's all itchy. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. So much to think about. Oh, God. I mean, Pepsi, what are you talking about? Beepus. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? Yeah, root beer's pretty good. I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Tea is also good, but I don't have any. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. The root beer team. Fuck yeah. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much, I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Good morning. I feel wonderful today. I can't wait for my first day at school. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. That wasn't fun. Wow. Had time with tea. Feels wonderful because you can't see her face. Yeah. I want to see something real quick. While Milk inside of a bag of milk was a shorter game with only about 20 to 30 minutes of gameplay, Milk outside a bag of milk outside of milk has 5 different endings. If you're gonna watch stuff on the game, show us. I was just Googling. I was thinking I can... the ending players... won't get it. We did that. Didn't do that. Didn't do that. Everything is fine. We did that. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do the other endings. Fuck it. I hope you guys don't mind if I click through a lot. Find 4 fireflies. Okay. We're gonna do all the endings. Fuck it. Unless... Come on. Okay, would you rather just watching the endings or me playing through the game again to get to the endings? I'm good either way. Don't know. I'm curious about the meaning of it all. Okay, just a quick question. Is there a reason why the game is called Milk Outside a Bag of Milk? It's just called that. The first one was Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. Inside a Bag of Milk. And this is the sequel. So that's why it's called Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. I absolutely loving this, but I think I'm just gonna, whoops, game capture, let's do display capture. Doo-doo, we already did that one, we already did that ending. I look around, standing up. There's no furniture, just naked walls and a single door. I hear muffled. Whoops. Ignore that. I can hear muffled sounds coming from the other side of it. Scary sounds. I hug my knees and wrap myself in my sweater like it's a blanket. It's no use. I'm chilled to the bone. The room is pretty spacious, but I can't shake the feeling I'm trapped inside a suffocating casket, and the faint blue glow that sneaks in through the keyhole only adds to that feeling. Do I want to know what's outside? As if on cue, an inhuman roar comes from the other side of the door. It becomes louder and louder, more and more distinct with every passing second. Somebody or something's getting closer. I curl into a ball, trying to take up as little space as possible. Maybe I can even become invisible, or become smaller in some miraculous way. In the meantime, the howl becomes unbearably loud, but only for a moment, then it sheepishly backs off until I can't hear it anymore. I finally decide to stand up. Fuck. Fuck. Whoop. Sorry. Oh, it's so long. Here, then another strange sound comes right above me now. The ceiling moves upward, squeaking. Small debris is falling on my head. This would have taken so long for me to do it. I squint a little and then raise my hand trying to touch the ceiling, but it suddenly starts to raise quicker. Not a casket anymore. It wasn't exactly a castle now. It was a well in the form of a casket. Homie, what you doing? Ad time. Ad time. Fucking, you gave yourself an ad, right? Nope, you didn't. That's funny. You know, it seems good, man. Oh, damn. Okay, so you remember a little bit back when I found something on the floor? I did a death sequence in that thing, which comes up with a different ending. You do that 2 more times too? Jesus, dude. The room becomes darker and colder. I have to do something at some point. You're lucky I paused the game. Hours pass. I frantically run from one wall to another, delirious. Walls run away from me, making the already spacious room even bigger. In the end, I stand amidst endless darkness, and the only door watching me with its eye. Kept purposely avoiding it. I could sometimes hear horrifying rustles and howls outside. However, now I don't even have a choice anymore. I slowly come up to the door and reach towards it. You're not gonna get no monster? Thank you. As expected, the door almost moves away from me. Fuck. I continue moving forward with my hand stretched out. I don't want to lose the only source of light in this pitch black darkness. At some point I get tired of sneaking up on the door like it's some wild animal, so I lunge at it, trying to grab the handle. However, at the last moment the door whizzes away and I fall to the cold floor, unable to keep my balance. It hurts. Stupid door, stupid nasty cursed door. I hate you. I hate you. I scream at the top of my lungs. I finally let out all the despair I'd had bottled up. I slowly realize how horrible the situation I ended up is. No. I don't stop screaming for a moment because I'm scared I'll end up in complete silence. Take a drink. If the reality around me disappears, my twisted imagination will take over, and the realest thing I have right now is my voice. Hey, I can hear you. A voice coming from the other side of the door. I'm here, come closer. I scream thrice as hard as before. I scream until my throat hurts, until my ears start buzzing. My biggest wish right now is to keep in touch with that person, whoever they are. Hey, where are you? I rush toward the door, stumbling on the way. I keep running for a minute, 10 minutes, but the door isn't even an inch closer. At the same time, the distance between us hasn't grown either, which means I match its speed. I just need to make one final push. I gather the last bit of strength I have and push my legs off the ground. The jump feels like an eternity. I stretch my hand, almost touching the scratchy wood. Oops.
A rip.
I dive face first onto the ground with a ridiculous speed. I slide at least 30 more feet thanks to the terrible inertia, leaving behind a bloody trail. My hand is still outstretched, trying to grab the empty space. Ah! Tears stream down my face, making the numerous scratches burn. I try to wipe them, but I scream and yank my hand away the moment I touch my face. My lips and nose are now a mushy mess. Somebody help. Please. The other side of the door is completely silent. Silence reigns for an excruciating long time. However, at some point, the silent torture ends. Hey, I can see you. I try to reply, but stifled whispers come out of my throat instead of words. Are you hurt? Yes, yes. I stand up from my knees despite continuing to cry. I take a couple deep breaths and start running again. Hello. I'm noticing that my stream is dying. So that's fun. Oh, I have sound alerts for bits. That's fun. I forgot about that. I keep running for hours. I feel like the door is closer to me by an inch or two now. I almost let myself stop for rest at that point. I can't rest. I'll catch up sooner or later. The voice from the other side of the door keeps asking me how I feel. I let out a heavy, ragged breath in reply. I fall from exhaustion if I utter a single word. Still, I'm thankful. Fuck. If I utter a single word. Still, I'm thankful for them, and I don't want them to become silent. After another hour passes, I barely scratch the handle with my nails. I'm almost there. I'm so scared. Why aren't you doing anything? I arg. Why are they doing this to me? Don't they understand how painful this is for me? Almost there. You're scaring me. Go away. Rage fills my brain. I ignore the pain in my bones and channel my strength into one final jump. No, go away. I firmly grasp the handle and open the door. Blinding light hits my eyes. I lose the ground beneath my feet and start falling. Seems fine to you? Oh, okay, that's good. Lying face down on grass, I smell water, earth, and the dampness of the night. The grass, of course. The wind tickles the back of my head. It howls and jumps around restlessly. Lying down like this, unpleasant and rude. Nature is so alive around me with sounds and pretty colors, too. I stand up, full of anticipation. I see an endless field, a clear sky without a single star, and a pale moon somewhere very, very far away. I shake my head and try to focus my eyes on anything, but to no avail. My surroundings are just too vast. I feel dizzy. Bam! I'm lying in the thick, wet grass again, but this time I'm looking at the darkest night of the sky, instead of just darkness. Is there any real difference, though? The wind howls. It's clearly upset, but what can I do about it? I can hear an indiscernible echo coming from far away. A wolf or something. Does it even matter? I'm in grass. Nobody can see me. Ooh! The echo draws closer and closer. At some point I realize it's not a wolf. I jump up and start turning my head in a panic. Where's that sound coming from? I haven't said that out loud, but I got an intense reply. Ooh! Hey, I can hear you. My voice runs across the field, mixing with the rustle of the grass and the howls of the wind. Feels like it's about to get absorbed by them, but... Ooh! Hey, where are you? Ooh! I can't understand. Where should I run to, and if I should run at all? Somebody clearly wants me to find them and help them. Maybe they're hurt? The grass tickles my heels while I drag my feet in the direction where I think the sound is coming from. It's just, there's not a single tree or stone around. An endless, wide field. I hear the resounding, painful scream. I shut my eyes and cover my ears. I suddenly feel scared. The screams turn into a cry. I carefully raise my head, still scared to death. Somewhere very far away among the thick grass, I spot a silhouette. Just a small black spot, but hey, I can see you. The silhouette doesn't move, but The sound is definitely coming from his direction. No, it's not a scream, more like a whisper or a wheeze. Ooh. Are you hurt? Oh. No reaction again, just muffled sounds. Maybe it's the wind going mad. Black spot is just a stone or a tree. I walk away disappointed. 100 steps, 200 steps. Then I turn around. Surprisingly, the spot hasn't become smaller. I start jogging. The grass is no longer tickling me. It's whipping my ankles, leaving cuts. Oh, exactly. Feeling panic and unexplainable dread inside me. A stone, a tree. Why the hell is this field endless? I don't turn around anymore. I know it's chasing me. Sound reaching my ears becomes even stronger. Stranger, louder, more distinct. The wind is bullying me too, huh? Isn't that right? That's the case, right? Finally, I stop. I ran out of breath. I'm at the brink of dying. At least I think so. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh. The horrifying voice is coming right from behind me. I turn around instinctively and for some reason try to shield my face, but end up losing balance and falling to the ground. The grass replies with a nasty cackling rustle. Become a thing of my server? Hell yeah. Oh. I've had enough. I spring up. The silhouette is still there, at the same distance as before. It's standing there without moving an inch. I'm scared here, you know? Why won't you do anything? It's the same thing they said in the room. Silhouette trembles and then starts slowly gliding toward me, followed by new sounds, wheezes, moans. Fear shackles me. I can only stand and watch the approaching black spot. My lips are parched and I speak in a voice I don't recognize. You're scaring me. Go away. Oh, it's a repeat. After that, the spot expands rapidly into the blink of an eye. Most of the sky in the field is consumed by sticky darkness. Paralysis finally lets my body go and I immediately sprint away. Ooh! Oh. Run so fast that the grass turns to a dark mush under my feet. Slip up and fall. Oh. No. Ooh. There's a big ol' ooh. No, go away. An unknown force turns my head with a crunching sound. Darkness consumes everything. I wake up on the cold floor in the center of a cramped room. I look around without standing up. There's no furniture, just naked walls. Oh, literally just, oh. Bonk. Fine. Close your eyes. So this is the I look down ending. I feel bad for not doing it myself, but seeing as how this video from the two endings that I did get is already almost half an hour. And that's even cutting out like the rest of the dialogue and the gameplay. You know? Staircase. I love the fact that it was just, oh. I wake up and immediately lose consciousness from horror. Thin metal stairway. Snakes around a giant column, disappearing into darkness. Press myself into the cold wall and pray that I freeze into it. This feeling, I know I've spent a couple hours or days here, but I don't know how high the column is. I don't know whether I'm going up or down. Love the fact that it was just, ooh, ooh, ooh. A billion pounds of concrete and a million miles of emptiness. It's impossible to stay sane when you're near the cosmic numbers like that. Looking at them, touching them, even thinking of Thinking of that makes me feel unimaginable horror. It's just a matter of time before my short term will end here. My mind will melt and my body will turn to dust. The wall's coarse surface scratches my face. The steps under my feet hum from the wind, eager to escape the concrete's clutches and dive into the abyss along with me. But I'll stay here. I'll stay here without going anywhere. I won't even open my mouth. Every word will be swallowed up by the abyss. Won't take a single step. Why would I? To find out where the stairway abruptly ends. It's all meaningless. This is fascinating. So, I want to pause this for a second. I was just looking through the Steam sale, and I found milk inside of a bag of milk for fucking it was either 8 cents or 80 cents. And I was like, shit, that looks fascinating, because I just liked the little art style. And then I found milk outside of a bag of milk for $8, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, there's a sequel to this. I'm excited. And this is a really fucking good game. We could totally recommend getting it for yourself, but you kind of watched the whole thing. We're watching the endings now, so there's really no reason to, but it's fascinating. And I wonder if there's milk inside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk later on. Basically, I'm saying I want to see what other games this person makes. It's weird as fuck, but it's cool. Many units of time pass, but I'm still unmoving. My whole body's trembling, but then I realize the whole space around me that is trembling. It can't wait to destroy me. Maybe I should gather my will and at least turn my head? That thought doesn't stay in my head for too long. It's torn out with inhuman force. Unaware of what's about to happen, I slowly turn my whole body with a squeak. No, this is not what I want. Not what I wanted. Don't. Amongst the silence sings Lonely Colossus, unmoving. Until the music stops, the bridge across the dark abyss cannot be seen. It's called psychological mental health horror. Huh. Fascinating. Because I've seen psychological horror before. That shit's good. Oh, God. Oppressive, thick, sticky air drives itself into my ears, silencing my thoughts with a haphazard string of words while I watch the scene before me unfold. Hundreds of giant concrete structures, just like mine, spread in tidy rows and endlessly in all directions. Stairways wrap around them like vines. Mike, if you have any other games like this, like psychological horror, I would absolutely love to see them. There at the end of the world, there's a person smiling. This world still exists, but all that makes it both exist and not. I try to erect a mind block, Lamal, erect, but to no avail. My brain is already set at the mercy of a super creature. A moment passes and I realize my body doesn't belong to me either anymore. My legs start moving on their own. The only thing I do is choose the direction up, down, or... Gonna watch a vid later? Dude, definitely. The crowd notices blood on Wozik's hands. He runs away. Mendel appears. He has nothing human about him, apart from his excessive grace and hidden elegance. He walks out of the center of the stage. The first act begins. I'd recommend Happy Game. It's very trippy. Okay. Foreign thoughts become even more incoherent. There's less and less space for my own. Do you feel the connection to your body clearly, or does it still cause confusion and fear? If you've been living through that fear a lot recently, how did it manifest exactly? Answer honestly. Don't hide anything. Gonna check if I do know. I don't play games a lot, so I don't have any, but I might know some. Alright. I decided descend. How much trippy? It's pretty damn trippy. I watched a Markiplier's video on it. He didn't get too far into it, but it looks fun. You can have a sneaking suspicion that something is wrong because your path has changed. Maybe start talking in the wrong way or made some sort of mistake. If so, start getting used to your new life. Try creating imagery that would instill you the feeling that everything is as it should be, and with time it will create a new order inside of you. Fuck. English. Hard. I don't doubt that you're going through some hard times, but you have to make sacrifices to grow up. Only then we'd be able to obtain the meaning of life. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? Try that if you find it important. Every passing day is a precious gift. Like Squid Game's trippy. You share a piece of a gift with the world even once. It seems like a speck of dust. Do you get it? No, I'm sorry. I won't get that then. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Yes, even you get it. When you notice how people look at themselves in the mirror, when you look at your own reflection and realize that it exists in reality, do you understand exactly how it exists? So this is the thing that I did where they go, huh, what's that? But I accidentally did the death sequence. You found all the fireflies, amazing. Close your eyes. Hello, thank you for choosing our pizzeria. You know, this place is so empty, though I don't feel particularly good or bad because of it. I'm all alone, but at the same time, it feels like I'm not. There's a lot of thoughts in my head. They always keep me entertained. You create a whole world with them. I'm sure I'll be able to fill the void around me if I try hard enough. Although, no matter how much I think, my surroundings don't change. Yes, things happen in my head, but they never left its premises. You know, what time is it? And it's not like I tried to suppress them. Maybe they were afraid to come out. 6:30? Let's find out. What kind of pizza would you like to order? Anyway, there's so much space in my head that could be put to good use. So every thought would make senseless, merciless circle in my head, distant, go back to where it all started. So but there should be an end somewhere. You can't wander around forever. What do you think? I know it sounds scary, but it's not scarier than constantly existing among the void. This place is safe and nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Please know that we have a special offer right now. 3 pizzas for the price of 2. Yeah, there's probably nothing good in having the same thoughts over and over. What's the point of having them anyway? I could have escaped from here, but I feel like my thoughts aren't helping me at all. They should be ashamed, probably. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. I would have had it easier with one. Try to find it, turned out to be a waste of time. No matter where I look, it's not looking good. Pun not intended. And that strips me of the last bit of hope for salvation. She's texting a pizza place. You also discount for new customers. You can learn about it on your account page. Don't you think that me being here is also a waste of time? What's the point in that? I could just keep on thinking. Even then, my thoughts are as meaningless as empty as everything else. Does it mean that I'm not filling the void, but I am part of it? And why should I feel anything? Why should I know that I exist? Although I'm not even sure about that. The place is always neither warm nor cold. It's neutral. But at the same time, if you think about warmth, I feel warm. Maybe this world corresponds to my thoughts? I wouldn't want to admit that I'm completely empty. I'm not the reason everything had disappeared, right? Can I just adapt and get used to having nothing around me since I can't do anything about it? Are you ready to make your order? Yes, that's right. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. She's texting an automated pizza bot. I'm all alone, but at the same time it feels like I'm not. There are a lot of thoughts in my head. They always keep me entertained. I create a whole world with them. This place is safe. Nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. She already said that. Me being here is a waste of time. I don't feel the void, I'm part of it. This strips me of the last bit of hope for salvation. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. What's the point in having one? I feel like nobody's helping me. They should feel ashamed. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I'm all alone here. I can't do anything about it. Please note that we have a special offer. 4 pizzas for the price of 2. I don't care that this place is empty. You hear? I feel neither good nor bad. I'm all alone. My head is full of thoughts. They eclipse the world around me. The space is pretty cramped, but at least it's safe. Even though I'll never feel good here. Does that mean existing is a waste of time? I need to decide on my thoughts will help me. They'll lead me to the exit, and I'll be able to feel proud of myself. I'll be able to save myself. At the same time, I don't really care anymore. This place is empty, but it makes me feel neither good nor bad. I'm alone. My head is full of thoughts, a whole world, I might say. If I try hard enough, it'll be able to fill the void around me. The train tracks make me uncomfortable. Still, no matter how much I keep thinking, my surroundings don't change. Something happening outside my head. But what was that? There's not enough space for my thoughts. It's already filled with something else. Oh. Even if there's nothing around me, I'm still here. And my head is full of thoughts. If I try hard enough, so the world isn't empty after all. Train in the face. I can't see anything. Session timeout. Please reload the page. Oh. She was talking to a fucking automated pizza bot as if it was a real person. God damn. Shit. Weird. Yeah. That explains nothing. Ba ba ba. Okay. Well, that was very much curious. I have another curious game for us. Subway Midnight. Bonk. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. Damn. See you later, Mike. Seems fine. Unreal Engine. This game autosaves. Hello. Okay. I think... Loving this art style. But I think... I'm actually gonna quit the game. And we'll actually do this next time. I'm gonna raid my friend Cherry. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you for coming in. I might stream VR chat later. I have no idea. Bye-bye. Thank you. Whee! Let's go have fun with Cherry.